All right. Hey, let's do this. We're playing Atomic Heart this morning. This is next. No, not next level. That's a different show. This is one level at a time. This is the show where I play a video game one level at a time. Is Atomic Heart a level based game? I don't think so. But let's get into it. Let's see. We're not gonna do that one. Do I like to overcome difficulties? No, we're gonna have a good time here. I would like a sightseeing tour of the facility. Thank you very much. All right, Atomic Heart. I know very little about this game. I know that the most recent Atomic Heart 2 announcement at SGF is very goonerific, so let's hope
I
that
really love this place.
it's not the case
Good
with this.
vibes.
The Chelomay complex was built from the ground up to be the ideal, comfortable workplace.
Will we make it for the speech?
Oh, we've got plenty of time. We can even go on rides afterwards.
Whoa, rides. Someone rowing for him?
Chelomay City floats on the Icarus platform, a feat of modern science and technology. This city in the clouds was built in 1950. Leading scientists from all the other Soviet republics live here,
Good morning.
including the German
It's coffee
SSR.
time.
You need to have an exceptionally brilliant and dedicated mind to work here.
Thanks, lady.
Would you care for some more soda, comrade?
Sure, thanks.
Sure, thanks.
Drone deliveries. Alive and well in this. I don't like how the glove has a fake fingernail. That sucks. Bye.
Looks like another bot got stuck in a tree. That always cracks me up.
They're still working on the robot's navigation system.
Yeah, I noticed.
I already don't know how I feel about the tone of this guy.
Wow, what a beautiful day.
Is that boat stuck? What's going on?
What's up with your Vovas bots, Andre? They're going haywire. What the hell did you do to them?
They've been like that all day. Number 3 is booked. I need these houses painted, but look at what they're doing instead.
Huh.
Give me your control code. I'll set them straight. Hold picky, sweetie.
Oh, thanks, Mum. The code's 0451.
Oh.
Okay then.
Wow.
Get to work, you bums. Move it! Move it!
0451 for all my immersive sim heads out there is a
thanks
Deus
a
Ex
million.
reference
Enjoy the
to
celebration.
Fahrenheit 451. Look at that.
Good morning, my boy. How are you? Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Dr. Sechenov. I slept fine. Awaiting orders.
How do you like the new glove?
Better than the old one. It's growing on me.
I'd expect nothing less. I designed the device myself. Be careful with it now. It's more important than you might think.
Yes, Dr. Sechenov. I'll keep it safe.
Report to the lab to complete your integration with the glove. I've got a full schedule today, so Mikhail Stockhausen will get you up to speed. I'll be in touch later.
Roger that.
I do love the design of this game. It's real pretty.
You've been ordered to the laboratory, Comrade Major. There's a turbine waiting for you at the airway. Are your orders clear?
Crystal, get off my case already.
I'm pleased to hear you don't have any questions, for once.
You dickhead.
Okay. I think the what's this guy gotta say? You're looking right at me, bud.
Comrades, Icarus platform residents, and facility guests. The address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
I don't like the eye contact.
Gather in the
friend.
town square to hear his address.
Sounds good. I like the style of this game.
Hey, that bot's actually pretty good. Nice coordination.
Did you just praise a robot? I'm amazed.
Soccer robots.
That's programming for you.
That is programming for you. Wow. What are you people up to? You look exactly like that other guy.
Sailor or astronomer with a thought device, you can train for any profession in no
Let's
time.
see, are you the same guy? Maybe not. Cool. I love these bot designs. Good stuff.
Step right up. You can become part of collective with
Aren't these all the same
one
guy?
small device for the consumer.
I don't know. They look like the same guy to me. Is it clones? What do we think? Clones? Is it clones? Oh, I would like one of these.
Yourself a thought, or your life will come to naught. Good day, comrade. Come
Good
closer.
day.
I'm here to help. Would you like a thought device? It's high time you got one.
Nah, thanks. I'm just browsing.
All right.
Why restrict yourself to browsing when you can get your own personalized device this very instant? I can even help you pick out the right unit. It can even match your eye color.
Match my eye color, you say?
How about a gooseberry violet model, huh? You are polymerized, aren't you?
I sure am. Say, I thought these devices weren't going to come online until Monday.
What's that mean?
That's right, comrade. But judging by your uniform, you are clear to activate your thought neuroconnector right away. At the moment, the device functions as a personal telephone set and headlight, but it also allows the user to get used to wearing it on their head.
It's free, right?
Absolutely. Allow me to connect you.
Oh, yeah, all right. Let's do
All
this.
right, then.
Do I get to pick what color? No, I do not. Do I get to pick a color? Where's the gooseberry violet? That looks like a needle inside there, huh? Synchronizing. Synchronizing.
Oh, that's odd. I can't seem to access your biometric data. Maybe there's some sort of malfunction. I'm so sorry.
Don't sweat it. I'm not really a jewelry guy anyway. So long.
I do apologize. Have a great day.
Yeah, cool facility
Hey,
representative.
you. Experimental glove. I get the feeling you'll be more useful than this goofy contraption on my forehead, since you're so special and all.
You'll see how special I am soon enough. But you ought to refer to me as Charles, the chatting artificial librarian and educational system.
I didn't believe it at first. I thought they'd postpone the launch this year,
I just really think these are the same guy.
Grab some tea. The TV show's starting.
You've got cookies?
Hey, honey, don't shove.
Yeah, it's the same people. That's great. I love that.
You want to watch the speech too, right? We'll make room.
I got
Thanks,
things to
but
do.
I'm just passing through.
As you can tell by my thumb, I'm going this way.
Deputy Director Mikhail Stockhausen
What's up, Robot?
Buy a copy of the Facility Herald, comrade. Breakthroughs abound. Biology, robotics, gunsmithing, and just in time for universal polymerization.
You can't stop progress,
What does that mean?
That's right. Doesn't it fill you with pride?
Can I find out?
So,
Sure.
what's going on in biology right now?
Everything, comrade. To take just one example, our scientists have just developed an experimental vitamin complex that promises to increase the lifespan of Soviet citizens to between 100 and 150 years.
Wow, just with vitamins.
Damn, that's a lot of time to kill.
Oh my god. So the tone of this game, specifically the tone of this guy is maybe gonna bother me a bit. He's a little like 80s movie action hero.
What's new in robotics?
The way things are going, in 5 years, robots will be completely indistinguishable from humans.
That's probably
Legacy
fine.
anthropomorphic models like me will receive a complete polydermic makeover, making them capable of extremely subtle facial expressions. One day you'll be buying a newspaper, and you won't even realize you're talking to a robot.
I'd rather be able to tell who's human and who's bot from the get-go.
Yeah, this guy has a real I don't trust robots kind of energy here.
What can you tell me about gunsmithing?
It's weird that gunsmithing was the third topic.
There's a brief piece on new weapon systems, something about Comrade Kalashnikov revisiting Gauss's work on magnetism to improve modern electromagnetic weaponry.
Cool.
They say he's expecting to increase power by a factor of 3 to 5.
I wouldn't mind taking that for a spin. At a shooting range, of course. Well, I won't take up any more of your time. Take it easy. A newspaper. What the hell do I need that for?
In case you're unaware, newspapers are a source of information.
I've got a talking glove on my hand. Can't I just get the information from you?
Comrade Major, may I remind you that I can display information about our surroundings on your retina? It won't make you any smarter, but it will make it easier to read. Use your glove's built-in menu.
Oh,
Lousy
yes.
prick.
Show me the menu. I've already talked to this guy. I can't get over how uncanny all of these faces are.
And on Monday. Well, Monday's a no-brainer.
Love that. How does one do the menu? Huh? We got a crouch?
I had my polymer treatment yesterday, and I feel really great.
I'm just
And I've
confused about
already
what the
started
polymer
studying
stuff
physics
is.
and chemistry.
That's amazing.
So, like,
I'm getting polymerized today.
what does that
The
mean?
rest of the country has to wait until Monday. But here in Chalamet, the future is now.
If anyone has earned this privilege,
Everything the light touches.
oh, what a rendition.
Hey, why is this robot got a mustache? Hey, robot? Hey, why do you have a mustache? Is this polymerization? I like the idea that a robot has to keep time with their feet. As if they're not a machine made of computer parts and only timekeeping mechanisms. Wait. It's not plugged in. And also XLR exists. Look at that. Hey bud, where's that music coming from? Is it maybe coming from your ears? Are your ears speakers? That's innovation right there. All right, let's
I'll be the cosmonaut, so keep still.
Say cheese.
I don't like taking pictures with your eyes.
Come on, let's see the picture.
Come on.
Can you show us the photograph?
Show me the photograph,
I think I
please.
blinked. Let's see. Ah, no, I blinked.
Did you really have to make that
Let's
face?
do it one more time.
But this time, make sure the atom's in the picture.
All of this
Let's
robotics
just take the picture of the
and still blinking in pictures.
Cheese.
Now they're just standing there.
Get ready for your group photo, comrade.
Also, those aren't future cars. There's these future boats, but those are just normal cars. All right. What's going on over here? Pigeon Man. Are they clones? Is this? Am I just looking at
Pitching the concept before the war.
Yeah. Too bad they shut down the whole robot idea.
Who knows? The damn brown plague could have ended up differently.
The brown plague.
All of those people
Yuck.
they infected, including their own, it killed half the continent. If it wasn't for Sechenov.
And I feel sorry for the German civilians.
It's good they're allies now. Just look at Stockhausen. He's a model employee.
Yeah, Mikhail is a real Soviet citizen. I owe him a bottle of Bavarian.
What does this have to do with us? Let's keep going, shall we?
I don't know, dude. Seems pretty plot relevant that there is a brown plague, and did the Germans do a bioweapon, and now that guy's definitely gonna be a friend. It's not ideal sunbathing attire. Also, sunbathing in the future city. Where's the sun? There it is. All right. It's not. That's not how that works. It's a cool building.
Comrades, residents and visitors of the Icarus platform are encouraged to make use of our mobile polymerization lab.
I want to know what the polymerization is. It is so lively. Oh, please.
Learn about the history of Facility 3826. Hear about its great discoveries and pay your respects to all the victims of war.
Yes, please. Give me your world building. I require
Everyone
it.
here seems so happy and content. Just like in China.
You've been to China, Comrade Major?
I've been everywhere. I mean, everywhere except for China, I guess.
Facility 3826 isn't all that far from our Chinese allies.
I like their spirit. And
Yeah, it's fun.
I hear it's
And
nice
you have
there.
to move
Indeed
around.
it
You can't
is.
just sit there.
How did you get one of those thought devices, lady?
Yeah. G4.
Oh, G4, you say?
I can't wait. Going to the stars is my dream.
I can still remember how it all started. You know, the first robots couldn't even walk.
Back in
The very
39.
first model, back in 39, had wheels and a cable this long.
You know, back then, we prototyped polymer batteries for robots. I can still remember shaking hands with a great comrade.
USSR's Universal Polymerization Campaign. By following the equator, the machine managed to circle the globe without refueling. The record-breaking machine is being installed on a pedestal of honor at the VDNH as we speak.
What's up with this newspaper? Who's this guy? Is that guy important? These newspaper guys, they have different faces. Aw, dang. 1 second. Ugh. Just when I was having fun getting the tour. Let's see. Gotta keep your IKEA batteries handy. Oh no. Oh no, is that the end? That might be the end. Shh, don't tell anyone. We got it going again. All right. I kept my IKEA batteries handy, but I did not charge them, which is unfortunate. But we're hardwired in here, so if we have any crazy gamer moments, I cannot move very far. Let's see. It's Big Rock.
Or in this case, the beard. You dismiss human genius, but it's the small imperfections that make it art. You think I'd look good with the goatee, Ellie?
You're being vulgar.
Do you think I would look good with a goatee? You're being vulgar. Good job. Hey, what's with all this confetti?
Dear Ludmila, I'd like to inform you that that's too official. This isn't a formal letter, damn it.
Oh, this looks sad.
Slow down, son, slow down.
36. Future course of human civilization in the Soviet Union and abroad. Okay. Pivotal moment in the history of science and technology, 1937. The greatest minds in the Soviet Union, all of them outstanding scientists. Sechenov, that's a guy we're going to meet later, I think. Join forces, forming a scientific group that lays the foundation for astonishing scientific technology, advancement in the USSR, and beyond.
I was just the village herbalist.
I was just alone.
You fought in the war, Comrade Major. Did you just remember something?
No, I can't remember shit. I've been drawing a blank ever since I got injured. It's like there's something stuck in my head, but I can't figure out what it is. Crispy critters, man. Fuck.
Okay, I feel like Crispy Critters is the thing that I should know because I think it's been referenced before. But is Crispy Critters the Would You Kindly of this game, perhaps? 1939. From this moment on, the future of Soviet robotics take on global importance. That seems bad. The Third Reich strikes a terrible, shameful, inhuman blow against all mankind. The enemy unleashes a deadly virus called the Brown Plague into the world. The disease kills with incredible speed. There is no salvation from the monstrous pandemic, and existing drugs are powerless against it. 1943. Worldwide state-sponsored program of industrial and economic development is launched in the Soviet Union. The pride of Soviet science is created. Facility 3826. Hey, I know that place. The apex of scientific progress and the home of the great scientists in the world. The Collective 1.0 neural network. Wait. 3 years later. Successfully launches at Facility 3826, the world's first global network. It brings together all of mankind's greatest achievements. Wow. Did they solve the plague, though? It doesn't seem like they solved the plague. But they created the internet. 1951. An unbelievable scientific breakthrough for the Soviet Union. Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin is the first man to fly in space. Did it turn out different for him this time? Oh, I was hoping I'd get on there and get a little burned. God, why does it have a mustache, though? What's going on? Why is there a mustache? This is a cool projector machine.
I still can't believe the stars can be so close. It's as if I could reach out.
Comrades, the day will come.
I've got a question.
Yes, comrade, how may I help?
What does that sound? Well, can you tell me about space?
What can you tell me about space?
That's quite a question. We could talk about it endlessly and still get nowhere. One thing is certain, though. The question, how should we live here on Earth, can only be answered out there.
Interesting. An interesting take.
So, what do you think? Is mankind ready to leave its home?
A philosophical question, but if you're asking about technology, we'll have it in a couple of years. But whether we're truly ready for it, every person has to make up their own mind.
Uh-huh. Does every person include every one of you clones?
So do you believe in aliens?
If I had a ruble for every time I've been asked that question, I'd be a capitalist. But I hope that very soon we will fly to the stars and become aliens to other races.
Huh. I never thought about it that way before. Thanks.
I'm concerned that this game is going to be a lot of makes you think.
No thanks. I'm good. Fuck me. I just talked to that guy for 10 minutes, and I didn't understand a goddamn word he said.
You're being too hard on the young man. He's just doing his job.
He ought to be selling sunflower seeds on the street. Space expert, my left nut.
Going forward, I hope you can exhibit the same professionalism you expect from those around you.
That goes double for you.
Yeah. Man.
Major Nechayev reporting for duty on Comrade Sechenov's direct order.
Welcome Welcome, Comrade Major. Today is a joyful occasion. The birthday of Collective.
Yeah, many happy returns. Cut to the chase, would you? I've got places to be.
Naturally. This is the future of Soviet education. A personal project of Dr. Sechenov's Poly-Education. Gone are the days when Soviet citizens had to spend years studying at educational institutions. From this moment on, just inject a special neuropolymer encoded with the education you want, a university-level natural sciences curriculum, for example, and you'll instantly become an educated member of society. Want to learn Korean, or get a doctorate in nuclear physics, or learn to play the piano? With Collective 2.0, you can.
Yeah, been there, done that. Skip the foreplay, bot.
Excuse me, of course. Your particular case definitely calls for something more efficacious. Nevertheless, you will still need an initial neuropolymer injection. Comrade Sechenov is expecting you, Agent P3. I've been informed of your imminent arrival. Here, take this capsule.
Okay. This is just praise neuro mod. But you don't gotta shoot it in your eyeball, which I guess is nice. Sucked out the brain juice. Oh, it just throws it on the ground. Cool. I hate this
You
guy.
have just upgraded your glove with scanner functionality. Using the neuropolymer as a conduit, the sensors in your glove are now directly connected to your neural system, especially your eyes' polymer retina. To activate the scanner, just make a special gesture. Please choose an object of interest and extend your arm toward it. The palm of your hand should be facing the object. Contract all the fingers on your hand, except for your thumb and index finger. Extend your thumb and index finger to form a right angle to activate the scanner.
Holy shit, bot. Who designed this thing? The Spanish Inquisition?
Okay. Tap it and hold. I've made the hand gesture.
Demon, be gone.
For your information, that's a highly user-friendly gesture. It was developed by our leading expert in the field of advanced interpretive avant-garde absurdist Dadaism.
Whatever that guy's been smoking, sign me up.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry just a moment ago?
Shut your trap and keep scanning, would ya? I'm getting acquainted with the new hardware.
You are now capable of seeing hidden objects. This ability could prove very useful in the future. But for now, please continue with your mission.
2 days left. Oh. What am I supposed to be finding? Alright, mustache man. What's up with the mustache?
Comrade.
That's some interesting art you got there.
You like it? They were made by robots for this festive occasion. Oh, wonderful. That means we have successfully imitated the output of a human art club. Thank you for the compliment. May I be of service?
Yeah, why the mustache?
You're celebrating too?
Naturally, we are part of Collective 2. For us robots, universal polymerization is our goal. Our duty, even our feat of labor. Would you like me to explain in more detail?
No, thanks anyway. I'm in a hurry.
I kinda do want more detail, but I guess we'll pass. What is this showing me? Man. They got the Tesla bot in here, huh? What are you looking at? What's going on here? Doing some offset. There is a... What's that? What's that? Some English text? I don't know what any of this means, but there's English text on there. Interesting robot. Are you perhaps a spy? Are you? Are you? Are you? I see some English text here. Do you have something you want to tell us? All right, let's go. I think this is supposed to take upwards of 5 minutes to get through this part, so sorry in advance.
The address by the Director General of Facility 3826, Dr. Sechenov, is about to begin.
Somehow a better parade than seen recently. Still old-timey cars, though. What's up with that? No future cars.
Greetings, comrades. I am Dmitry Sechenov, and this is Facility 3826. A warm welcome to your future.
It's pretty cool. I like these cool wing designs.
Today, we stand on the brink of the greatest event in the history of mankind.
Still the same guy.
We find ourselves just one small step away from an amazing evolutionary victory that will profoundly change the world as we
Report to the lobby of that high-rise, Comrade Major. They're waiting for you.
No, I'm not exaggerating. Just look at how our beloved Soviet Union has been transformed in the last few decades. Thanks to my invention of neuropolymers and the process of mimetic adaptation, it has now become possible
So glad to see you're taking it easy, Comrade Major. The car is waiting. We must go to Dr. Sechenov's office for the access code. It's been left with one of his bodyguards.
Yeah, natürlich.
Humans will be able to control machines with
This
their
is really
thoughts
good
alone.
design.
And finally, we will be free to forget the difficult, tedious drudgery of unskilled labor and dedicate ourselves to science.
It's pretty neat.
All at Facility 3826,
Very shiny.
I present to you the device of the future.
I love this place. No matter how many times I come here, it always amazes me. It's just so nice.
Our elevator has arrived.
2.0, a network for all mankind together. Uniting the intellect of all
Can you do that?
into a powerful mind free of all.
Someone needs to talk to them. The Herman Miller Corporation has some thoughts about your use of their intellectual property.
Mastering academic subjects with breathtaking speed.
This is I think this is a silly thing, but does it have 5 legs? 1, 2, 3, 4. They might have 5. Those might just be Eames chairs, folks.
Electronic notebooks, etc. Thought will
Look
replace
nice.
every single one of them. And so much more. Your potential will be unlimited. Want to learn a foreign language in a minute? Master quantum
Is this
physics
twisting
in a
or is my
day.
controller drifting?
Memorize literary masterpieces from around the world.
Twisting.
This all will be possible once your thought neural connector is installed right here on your temple. All communication between your brain and your personal thought device is made possible via a tiny injection of neuropolymer at a local center for polymerization.
Hey, do you think that goes bad?
Your thought device in 5 minutes. In just 5 minutes, you'll become the future.
Like, do you think it goes bad and they mean it to go bad?
As a citizen of the mighty Soviet Union, join your compatriots and undergo polymerization today. Stand with Collective 2.0. Learn how to control robots with your own mind and explore space. Reach the pinnacle of evolution. The global launch of Collective 2.0, our marvelous network, will be on the 13th day of the month of June 1955. Only 2 days away. Get your thought device today and become Homo Futurum among the first.
Cool.
The future is already yours.
Yeah, so that goes bad. Almost immediately, I suspect. I have 2 days to figure out this. Oh,
Talk
yeah.
about style. Science is power, I tell you.
Great.
The boss has a way of looking down on insurmountable obstacles. I really respect that.
There are no
Concord?
obstacles science cannot surmount.
Yeah,
Here's
okay.
your vehicle activation code, Comrade Major.
Cool. Thanks. Pretty cool effect.
Got it.
The vehicle is waiting downstairs. You should hurry. You don't have much time.
We can take the same elevator we took to get up here.
The Concorde was invented much later, I think. Definitely not in 55. Another Eames chair over there. The Eames chairs are not very good for just chilling at the head of a table, I don't think. Oh, did that lady just pop in? Ready? Oh. Ah. Do you think they were going for like when did this game come out compared to Resident Evil 8? Like, were they doing like, yes, people like tall ladies, and then they just thought, well, what if they were just space age and also didn't have faces? I don't know. I'm glad that there was not a prolonged sexual encounter with them, because I just imagined that this guy has some opinions about sexy robots that I would prefer not to hear.
Sechenov here. Sorry I can't meet with you in person, my boy. The reporters have been hounding me all day.
One reporter.
So, what do you think of Chalamet?
You've built yourself a city of the future, boss. There's nothing else like it in the whole USSR.
I built it for all mankind, not for myself.
That's not true.
Humanity is on the verge of great discoveries. One day we'll reach the stars. These castles in the sky will be the beginning of our journey to the farthest reaches of the universe. I'm merely helping humanity realize its own greatness.
You're a dreamer, Dr. Sechenov.
Fantasy and science go hand in hand. Most modern
What a
inventions
kiss-ass.
were described long ago in science fiction. Flying machines, space travel, even robots.
Are you telling me you got your ideas from sci-fi novels?
I got them from the dreams of mankind, P3. Man was born to dream, to do great things. But unfortunately, there are those who wish to crush those dreams. And that's where men like you come in, Sergei. Men sworn to defend mankind and its destiny.
Need me to get rid of somebody, boss?
You're very relaxed about it, my boy. I hope it won't come to that. But let's take it one step at a time. First, you'll need a substantial glove upgrade. Report to the lab. A Tereshkova robot will meet you there and take you to the Vavilov complex. Understood?
Yes, sir. I'm getting in the car right now.
So, I just got this glove, and now the glove needs an upgrade already. Do these flags have any sort of way to identify what they're supposed to be? No. They're just different colored Soviet flags. Yeah, there's something about this game being incredibly...
That's one hell of a car. But it's still an internal combustion engine, right?
Yeah.
Sure, it's a solid machine. Can't stop progress, though. They're turning out new models daily now.
This one's a gas guzzler. Wait until they're all running on electricity. That'll be something.
That will be something.
Got that right.
Alright, I think he mentioned something about this car that will make it fly. So let's check this out. Get in car. Oh, cool key. Seems a little over-engineered. I'm weirdly getting... Wait.
Please secure your seatbelt. We wish you a very pleasant journey.
For real? This is how you're gonna do this? That can't be good for the paint job.
Isn't there supposed to be a radio in here?
The entire Soviet Union is ecstatic about the unveiling of Collective 2.0
Yeah, I just came from
parades
one
in
of them.
every
I get
city.
it.
The American government is expressing deepening concern about the skyrocketing unemployment figures following the deliveries of robotic
Politics,
workers
screw
from
that.
the
We've got plenty of thought devices. There won't be a shortage, said People's Deputy Alexander Shalchinov in response to widespread concern in the city of Ozyorsk.
How about some music? That's more like it.
The politics politics nobody wants. That is impeccable for this game. We're all just here for sexy robots and having a good time, I guess. This is fun. I was gonna say earlier, I think this game is giving a lot more prey
And it's been less than an
than
hour.
I had expected.
Sehr gut.
Jawohl, mein Führer.
What did you just say?
I said the signal's on the fritz, but thanks anyway, Herr Stockhausen. Dr. Sechenov already filled me in.
Don't you think that may have been a bit too much?
Nope.
For some reason, your response didn't surprise me at all.
Guess I don't have any respect for brown-nosers.
Tell me, is there anyone you do have respect for?
Sure, but respect is earned. Dr. Sechenov has mine because he saved my life on the operating table. Everybody else needs to earn it. Anyway, why the hell are we riding a jalopy strapped to a damn robot? Were all the jets taken or something? Shit.
Riding turbines is an important tradition. It's a way to remember the days when Facility 3826 was brand new, as we used to ride these vehicles to our very first scientific complex.
Fair enough, but why is it a tradition to have them pulled by bumblebees? And why do we call them bumblebees when they look more like flying pigs?
Flying pigs? Have you seen flying pigs before? How about flying cows?
Yeah, on the Condor. One time some genius like you forgot to put up a fence, but those cows only flew in one direction. Straight down.
I have a suggestion, Comrade Major. Why don't you worry about your mission, and I'll do the thinking for both of us?
Shut the hell up, Glove. I'm trying to listen.
To what? Is there anything here you haven't seen yet?
I've never been here before. Zip it.
What? How come?
I don't know, damn it. Now quit bugging me.
My apologies.
Huh. So that monument didn't mention there being a cure to the disease. So I wonder if this floating city concept is because of that, maybe? Or it's just a cool aesthetic thing and we're doing that. Because now are we about to see the Earth and how terrible it looks. It's good hiding the loading screen there.
This is Facility 3826's audio guide. We will soon be arriving at our destination. Estimated time of arrival is 11:47 a.m. Outside temperature, 26 degrees Celsius. There is a slight breeze.
Yeah, this is just straight up
You can now
prey.
observe the Soyuz Granite Bridge spanning Lake Lazur, and two of the facility's high-profile test sites, the VDNH and Sakhalin. These are connected by magnetic levitation or maglev rail. This technology was pioneered by the Chelomey Design Department and a personal project of Dr. Lebedyansky.
I think that bird was flying upside down.
You can now observe the operations of an automated plant, performing robot assembly and distributing machine parts required by the facility's various complexes. Controlled remotely by a collective 1.0 node, a plant such as this is capable of autonomously managing and fulfilling up to 100 orders per hour.
I think that's very Looking Backward, which is a Bellamy novel from 1888. Kind of had this whole
Directly
system
below
of pneumatic
is
tubes.
Dr. Sechenov's computational center, the main radio processing unit and control nexus for this network node.
Just open that up so I
We
can
are
look at it.
currently flying over sunflower solar farms, capable of supplying electricity to the entire VDNH, as well as the Friendship of People's Park, nearby settlements, and the maglev train lines. Maglev train stations connect all of Facility 3826, allowing personnel to travel from one complex to another with comfort and ease. We are now flying past the majestic Call of the Motherland monument, erected in 1949 to mark the Soviet Union's victory in World War II, and are now entering the grounds of the Vavilov complex, the site where Facility 3826's numerous agricultural miracles took root. You are now observing the Soviet Sickle Monument, designed by sculptors Elena Mukhina and Alexander Kibalnikov, and autonomously erected in 1951 by the Collective 1.0 Neural Network with the help of robot builders. Note that this effectively makes it the world's first collaborative artistic effort between man and machine. Our brief guided tour is coming to an end. Facility 3826 is always ready to welcome new specialists from anywhere in the Soviet Union. We are confident that you will be thrilled to live and work in this world of revolutionary breakthroughs and fantastic scientific achievements for the glory of the Communist Party and the Soviet people.
Not political.
Major, the Drove is initiating combat maneuvers.
Initiating what? For real?
Watch out!
What am I supposed to do about
For
it?
your safety,
What the?
please do not unfasten your
Shit!
seatbelt until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
Uh-oh.
You have reached your destination. You are now at Laboratory 8 of the Vavilov Support Facilities. Have a nice day.
Take my hand, Comrade Major. I will escort you to the Vavilov complex.
Okay.
What in the sweaty hell is going on here?
Unfortunately, I have no information on the subject. All the robots have been carrying out their normal operations until they suddenly became hostile.
Seems bad.
Oh!
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bot? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
That was really very rude of them.
The elevator is now operational.
Fuck off, bitch!
Our ascent is once again continuing normally. A Drofa towing robot will be here shortly to perform magnetic coupling and take us by air to...
Son of a bitch, not again.
It seemed like a bad idea.
Oh, help me, Comrade Major. I'm falling.
What the shit? Fuck. Oh, fuck!
Cool. Ugh. I feel like I think the dissonance here is that the voice direction is like very separate. It feels like this dude was just recording his lines separately from everything else. And the script writing is very clearly written in 2020 for a 2020 audience and doesn't have the... Like, it just feels like this dude doesn't exist in this world. As you can tell by his cool haircut. Like, it's very much... Let's just play this and treat it as an isekai, I guess. This guy doesn't exist in this world truly, and is just a kind of a confusing time traveler.
Shit, my head's killing me. Ugh.
Like, this is stuff that's written in like a bad 2020s action movie, right? Like this, if we take the script writing, like the world design, impeccable, it's really cool. The script writing, like bad Jason Statham movie. It's time. It's time to get up the fire axe. Okay. Beat some ass with the fire axe, I guess.
Wizard, this is P3. Come in.
Sergei, are you all right, my boy?
I'm okay, boss. But nothing here is the way it's supposed to be. Whatever's going on clearly started a while ago.
Viktor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor.
What? What am I looking at? Emerge from the polymer.
Victor Petrov is the reason. He's a traitor who hacked into Collective's central hub and caused the civilian robots to attack facility employees. Petrov has the access codes for the hub. Your mission is to find him and bring him to me alive.
Copy that, sir. The target is Victor Petrov. My mission is to find him and bring him to you.
Exactly. Sechenov out.
Okay. All right. I think there's some robots that need smashing over there. Okay, here's the deal. Let's go smash that robot. We'll see if he has anything quippy or funny to say about smashing a robot with a fire axe, and then we'll get out of here for today. Because I do need to know if this guy has some sassy dumb shit to say. Oh, there's 4 robots. Are you gonna attack me, robots? Oh, okay. No quips. Dodge. Is there oh yeah, there's a little dodge meter over there.
I've swum through polymer plenty of times and I haven't drowned yet. It's a frickin' miracle of modern science.
I really feel like maybe we ought to be skeptical of the polymer. Also, just like a 1955's guy is not saying frickin'. All right, I think that's gonna do it for us today. As expected, I am of mixed feelings about Atomic Heart. The world design is actually a lot cooler than I thought it was gonna be. So I think I'm gonna continue with this. We'll play it a little bit longer. I think there's a particular vending machine come up that is going to rankle a bit, but hopefully we can kind of move past Weird Shotgun Granny and vending machine and find out what crispy critters means. I just hope that the tone of this game is a little bit better going forward, or at least that enough interesting stuff is happening in that tone. But yeah, hey, thanks for hanging out. This has been episode 1 of Atomic Heart. I will be back playing this some more a little bit later, and yeah, see you next time.